Hello, 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 hello. Good Thursday evening. This is Thursdays with Nicole Salah. Let me take these off. Um, how y'all doing today? I hope all is well and I hope you are enjoying. I did something that I usually don't do, and that's tag people. But I tagged Justin doing something different just to let people know and work around the algorithms and things like that, and try to get information on out there so people can get the information they need, share it, right, and help others to get good information to help them make it through this pandemic, and do the things that's necessary for them so that they can live and be free and be dynamically strong and all that good stuff, right? So today I won't be before you long. I just want to, when I do come on, I want to try to stay under 30 minutes because I don't want to bore you, but I do want to give you good information, straight talk, straight from the heart. This is my sharing of love for people. I don't wait for people to come on in, so I go ahead and get started so that you can, whenever you see this clip, whatever you see this video, that you can get the information that you need, research it, inbox me, ask me questions, be available for the next live that comes. And when you see me pop up, email me, get on my email list, jump on the website, which will be put up on here. I'm going to put it in the chat real quick. And join my email list so you'll know when I'm going live or sharing information and all that good stuff, so you can be abreast on what I'm doing with Ellison Holistics Health Consultants to help out us to make it through our journeys. And so I hope you rock with me as much as you can. Get something from it as much as you can. Try it out. Ask questions again. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Right. And so I know people are out and enjoying, but I'm hoping that everybody stays safe because that is the main thing. And I know we're opening up here in Michigan on June 22nd, and they're going back to 100% capacity. I saw the email this morning from our great governor. Governor Gretchen. I'm still a little annoyed a little bit about that, and I know people are such in a hurry to get out and to matriculate and do business like they think like we used to do it before and what we call normal. But normalcy is really beholden to the individual, right? Normalcies change daily because change is inevitable. Change happens all the time, right? So we have to be comfortable with change. Well, I'm going to say it's best if we allow ourselves to be comfortable with change and comfortable with being fluid and moving and flowing with the times. This whole pandemic has shown us that to sit and be stagnant and try to stay the same, you may drown, you may lose, you may end up in situations that you was not looking to be a part of, right? So try to stay safe, y'all. Those who are vaccinated and those who are not vaccinated, please, 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 please be wise in the way that you are matriculating or moving about through the city, through the states, getting on planes, doing whatever. I know I got to get on the plane again, and I'm not that happy about it, but got to do what I got to do. And so I am consistently making sure that I am adhering to my health strategy that I have for increasing my immunity to make sure that I'm a tip top on shape, and then handling the things and getting the information needed and working at it, applying the information and the knowledge, okay, so that I am strong and that my body can fight. Because regardless if you got the vaccination, you still can become infected with the virus. Do not believe that you can't. You can. And depending on how your body responds, you may do well. That's our prayer. You may not. And that's what we want to make sure that you don't fall into that category, right? That's the whole point of these talks that come on Thursday, and giving you the information that's needed so that you understand that your immunity health is so important, and everything else in your body lines up with your immunity health. And so when I come on and I talk about different things, all of these things will ultimately come back to your immunity health, right? And so this Focus. Right now, it seems like in our atmosphere and the things that we're dealing with, if you've been sitting down like I have and being aware and working on awareness of self, what triggers me, the things that I do to satiate myself, my prayer life, how I meditate on things, how I react to things, how I respond to things, right? Um, all of the domino effect, looking at the pathology of my family line and how things were done and what was given to me through that pathological line, right? And so I have to sit and really be aware of what is going on, what is this, and why is this, and why am I doing this, right? And what did I open myself up to that made me do this or that, right? So in that, I've been noticing that there's a lot of brain fog. There's a lot of indecision, apathy. There's a lot of focus not being in the right place. And have to really work hard at staying in a place of focus to get things accomplished. And though we want to get things accomplished, it seems like we're being fought on every hand, right? And the things that you wouldn't want to do, you find yourself doing it and then asking yourself, like, why did I do that? And I know better. I just talked to myself about this. And I turned around and did the exact same thing that I said that I did not want to do. And I'm seeing I've done that, and then I've been observing other people, right? And so as I sit and I think and I study, and asking myself the questions, there is things that's going on in our atmosphere. There are suggestions that's going about in the airways, right, through the television, through the music, literally in our air. And we have to be cognizant about what's going on and aware that there are things that are influencing us, right? Even in our water, in our food, in our air, right? And the things that we wash our clothes with, how we prepare our food, all of that. All of that is being influenced in some type of way. And if we're not aware, to be discerning when we hear that voice on the inside say, no, don't eat that. No, don't drink that. You know, and though people might be saying, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. But you hear that little voice inside saying, no, don't do that. It's best for us to obey that. And I know some of us have not obeyed and then wish we had obeyed, right? Wish we had made that decision and listened to the voice that we heard on the inside, right? And so my push to you, everybody, in this season on today, knowing that in a couple weeks or in a week and a couple days, we're going to be opening back up. And you want to be very strong because, one, it is warm. And the things that are coming, and as COVID is coming to a crest, there's other mutations that are out there that are bubbling up. And then there's other situations that are bubbling up. So we want to make sure that, again, we're staying on top of our body. Going to the gym is not just going to cut it. When you go to the gym, you got to make sure you're hydrated. You got to make sure your bowels are moving consistently at least 2 to 3 times a day. You got to make sure that you're stretching and warming up your muscles just enough, not too much, but just enough so that you won't be causing oxidized damage to go at a more violent rate in your body because you're pushing and pushing and tearing down so that it can grow back. That's the whole thing. Tearing this stuff down so that it eat up the fat and then restructure the muscle so you come back in a different way. Cut and all of that. But if you're not eating properly, stretching properly, eliminating properly, absorbing properly, enough water, you'll cause yourself to be in a world of hurt. You can bring on other issues in your body and make them turn on. You can cause yourself to have strokes, heart attacks, things like that, right? That's in our normal everyday from the triggers, the stressors, and the triggers that's going on. And so many of us have lost people, right? So we have to be concerned about how we handle, how we go about doing and calling ourselves getting healthy, it is best to get help. There's nothing wrong with investing in yourself, right? By investing in somebody else that has a greater understanding of what you're trying to accomplish and actually educated in that. Why not, right? Why not go ahead and invest in that to invest in yourself? Because what is it if you get all the way to this point where the doors open and all that, and then you're not ready, and then your body isn't well? And so we have all this work to do, all this fortitude to go. Spirit willing, right? Flesh weak. Spirit willing, flesh weak. But if our flesh is so weak, we've been getting little notices. Hey, do this, do that, do this. And then we think we may be doing enough. A lot of times, and what I'm saying, we're not doing enough to carry the mantles that God has put and want us to do, right? So He don't take it away from us because we're not showing up. We're not showing up proper. And then He'll get somebody else to do it that is getting up and doing the work and doing the work and doing the work. So it makes it make sure that they're a strong vessel and making sure that they're okay and to handle, right? Aligning themselves and listening, right? He wants us to be willing and available. But if we're not willing, right, then it'll get to the point that it'll make us not available because our bodies aren't well. And when our bodies aren't well, we can't think proper, right? You can't think proper when you're in pain and brain fog and all of that and all these concerns going on. And you need to really have your thought process in how do I get this business in this particular way? The people that I have to hired in their expertise to do this for me to carry the vision. Or I'm that person that goes to this person's vision and then I have to be strong in mine, right? So that I can help them carry the vision because the vision given to me aligns with the vision that God gave them. And so all of us working together in purpose and then we strong and we mighty fists, right? And so we're impacting and doing what we do in the earth, shining our light, right? Being that vessel, being that disciple, being that witness, right? And doing everything in marketplace. But we can't do that if you're not well, if we're not well. And if we're out here doing because we just want to get back out and we just want to do whatever, it's not going to work, right? It's not going to work. Not going to work like we think, right? We don't want to be left behind. We don't want to be left back, right? And it's a push. It's a strong push. And so we have to push. That's what was on my heart today, even for myself, right? Nicole, push. Don't get bogged down on the fact that, okay, I messed this up. I screwed that up. I was a horrible steward over this. My heart posture was awful towards that. So I didn't handle that the way I should. Okay, let me repent. Let me make it all right as a business owner. Okay, let me handle this in this way and that in that way. Let me apologize. Let me do this. Let me take the L because I should have showed up better. But if properly and doing the things, okay, had a miss. Okay, all right, making sure I'm connected. My internet acting dumb. All right, I'm back. Okay, so want to make sure that um, I am on top of doing all of that's necessary to make sure that my body is well, right? Make sure our bodies are well. And He's calling, and I got so many confirmations, right, of God talking to people in prayers and things and letting them know that, okay, get your body together, get your body together, get your body together, get your body together, because you got to stay strong so that you can handle X, Y, and Z over here. If you're not strong, I can't use you. If you're not strong and you're not healthy, I can't use you in this capacity, right? Because you're not A1 or well enough to walk it all the way out. When you want to be there, they'll be able to walk it all the way out, right? So let's stay strong. And I wanted to introduce one of the products that I take on a constant basis, and it's strengthening. I'm loving how my body is responding to respond. Go ahead. Can't see. Responding to what I'm taking, and that is reishi mushrooms, right? Reishi mushroom, and it's in a tincture. This is a 4-ounce bottle, and you can actually pick this up on my website. It's I think it's 43 or 44 or something like that. 4 ounces. That should last you about 3 months, right? Taking it as I direct. When you order, you would get a direction from me by email. And the best things about reishi, which does a lot for the body, One, it builds your immune system. It helps build your immunity strength, right? And it helps you to fight off viral issues or cancer issues or things like that, bad cells. It strengthens you in your interferon, right? Strengthens the body. It also helps you to control your blood sugar. So those that are like on the level of becoming diabetic, type 2 diabetes mellitus, if you're in that area or you're already fully diabetic, and it helps control your blood sugar. Having a hard time of bringing it down, right? Reishi mushrooms will help you, right? Inbox me, and then I can talk to you and give you a fuller understanding on how to take it for you directly, right? Also helps you with antioxidants, right? It's strong as an antioxidant. Antioxidant, I know people hear that word and it's like, okay, well, what is that? We have oxidized damage in our body every day, cellular damage by what we eat, what we do, being in the air, right? And so the damage goes to the cell. Reishi mushroom is a strong antioxidant like blueberry leaves, your other berries, your green leafies, strong antioxidant, right? That'll help you repair cellularly so you don't have so much damage, right? And get you in a better place. Also with fatigue and depression, getting in and healing those tissues and organs of your glands so that you're properly making the hormones, right? And so that because you're going through certain things, especially now we're going through viral issues and things are arising. People are taking the vaccination and things are arising that they didn't know that were there. That's not all people, but it is happening, right? I'm hearing about it more and more. And that depression comes in because now you got to handle this, handle that, and you don't know how, and then you've never been in this state before, and so depression can kind of come because there's an imbalance. Reishi mushroom will help you balance that out, right? Also heart health. Reishi mushroom helps to strengthen the heart, get the flow of fluid moving in the valves and things like that, the veins. So reishi mushroom, that's just quick 6 bit of some of the health benefits of reishi mushroom. Again, you can get it on my site. My site is posted, ellisonholistic.com. Try it out. You have questions, let me know. Inbox me, call me, 313-778-8501. And then I'm gonna wrap it up. My book is being on the pre-order. I posted it on my site. I tagged some people in that. Thank you thank you so much. Shout out to the people that already pre-ordered and let me know they pre-order. I love y'all. I love y'all. Kyle, my cousin Kyle. I love y'all that went ahead and pre-ordered. My pap, he's saying he won't be my first customer. I appreciate, and I hope it bless you. I hope it opens your mind, helps you to get a different perception and understanding of what was necessary for us to get our bodies back in order and just have a different thought process and a different way and approach, and couple with what you've probably been doing already, or maybe you have to change it up, right? And then get in contact with us and we can help coach you and consult you through your journey, right? So on my page, it's called Healing the River of Life. I am proud of it. Waiting on some feedback, and then the pre-order again is on my site through Amazon ebook. In days to come, the paperback will be available, and I'll let you know when the paperback is available. But the ebook is going to be available, I believe, on the 21st. But you pre-order now and grab it, and then let me know what you guys think. Give me feedback, please. Good, bad, ugly, and different. You hate it, you hate it. You loved it, you loved it. Don't matter. I want to hear your feedback. All right. Thank you again so much for rocking with me. I hope this information finds you in grace and peace, and I hope you are strong and getting strong and staying strong. Again, we're about to open back up, but if you have not strengthened your body, there's things that are coming. You want to take this time while we got a window right before October to really strengthen, really get our bodies right. Those who's looking to lose weight, reishi mushrooms, that helps as well, getting you balanced. So you want to make sure you stand on top of that. So please, with everything in me and all my love, y'all stay strong, y'all stay safe. Get help. If it's not from me, get it from somebody. All right? Grace and peace, and y'all be blessed. All right? You take care. Okay, I've been told to take care. To keep going. Y'all hear the music. I don't know what I see. People gonna be laughing like, what is she doing? All right, the mute music in the back, but y'all, I love y'all. Stay safe, y'all. Stay peace. Stay eating healthy. Eat your food from the ground. Prepare it. Don't overcook it. Do not overcook it. When you overcook it, you might as well just drink the broth. But prepare your food. Prepare it properly. Get help. Call and ask for help. I got some people that's connected to me that are wonderful with meal preps and things like that. And people on my team that are wonderful with helping you to getting exercise programs that will be designed for you to help you get into place and doing everything that's necessary, right? So stay on track, y'all. Stay on track. Stay on track. We halfway through this thing. I think we got another year and a half. That's just my opinion, right? From what I was given. Stay on track, y'all. We still got some more to go through. So be healthy, be strong, be peace, be love. Like and share, like and share. I appreciate y'all again. Peace.